Now we're going to show you the standard application for apparent close-up. So from the position of the end of deflect downward parry step and punch, apparent close-up, I open up my right hand, move slightly, turning the waist to the left. I bring my left hand under my right elbow, hollow the chest for pong. I sit back, pull back, turn the waist and pull back my right arm. I turn the waist just to now my torso is square to the front, and I shift the weight forward, gradually sinking the wrists. Now I'll show the application again from the side. You'll see my feet don't move, so you don't need to see my feet. Again, the feet don't move, so we're going to show this close up. So if your opponent grabs your wrist, you spread your right hand to open up his grip. Then you pull back, turning your waist and bringing the left arm under the right elbow. Now you slide your left arm up as you pull back, turning the waist back to the left. You break the grip, seal his arm out with one hand, and strike forward with the other, sinking the wrist to strike with the bottom of the palm. Now it doesn't matter whether he grabs you with his right hand or his left hand. It works the same way. Well, slightly different, because if he grabs me with his other hand, again, I open my hand to spread his grip and turn slightly to the left. Now, I pull back, I thread my arm under behind the right elbow, and I pull back. Now I'm going to break his grip, attacking his wrist with the bone here on my forearm. I'm going to pluck his arm out and strike the rib cage with my other hand, again using the base of my palm. I'll show that from the other side. So he grabs me with this hand. I turn my waist slightly to the left. Bring my other hand under here. Now you can see how the bone here on my forearm meets his wrist. Turning the waist back to the left. Come out. I coil on his arm and pluck. If I get his elbow, that's ideal. Now, I seal his elbow out and strike here in the ribs, sinking my wrist at the end of the movement. And let's show the other side from this angle. Once again, I turn my waist first to the left, then to the right. I bring my other arm in here. I'm going to scrape his grip off again, but this time attacking the elbow and turning so that I use the bone here to break his grip by pushing his elbow away. Then I'm going to again coil and pluck and strike here in the chest. Okay, one more thing. If he grabs my elbow, that's why I'm threading my arm behind the elbow. That's why you do that in the form rather than up here. So if he grabs my elbow, same thing. I'll turn a little bit to the left, then I'll come back this way. Imagine he holds on with a tight grip. Again, I'm going to use the bone on my forearm against his wrist. To break that off, I'm going to coil on his arm, and I'm going to strike like so. So elbow or wrist, doesn't matter where the opponent grabs you, the apparent close-up works in either case.